There is a very specific type of bravery in show business. It's not doing your own stunts. It's standing 2 feet away from someone famous, looking them in the eye, and doing an impression of them. These are the people who did exactly that and survived.
Christopher, I can't believe you made it. Is that you?
Now, what was the real thing?
I broke my water.
Oh, you can have my
Can I?
water. Yes,
Oh,
have my water.
this is a healthy thing to do in the 90s. Let's share.
Why don't you take the water now,
Okay.
really? Take the whole thing.
That's how I do it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I do it.
Now,
First, what does a truly great impression look like when the real person is right there watching?
You do know that the other night, maybe a week ago, Jeff the Robot here did a Morgan Freeman voice all night.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did he sound like Morgan?
Well, I think maybe if we could talk him into doing it a little bit now, you could maybe judge it. Do you mind?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Well, let's see what it.
Would you like to hear my Morgan Freeman voice? See, when I open my mouth, it makes everything sound smart.
That's outstanding. Jeff.
Yeah, it is outstanding. It's very, very good.
First time I've ever heard myself from the outside.
Yeah. There's through the wormhole keyhole right there. That'd freak you out, that would.
That would.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to yourself?
Yeah, what would you say?
I don't know. Think of something nice.
All right. Let's talk about Craig Ferguson.
No!
Go ahead. I dare you.
Damn, you look good.
That's pretty good.
When the real person has no rebuttal, that's when you know you've won.
So please join me in welcoming Nicolas Cage and Nicolas Cage.
Well, good evening, Nick. You're looking very well tonight.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Nick. You look great, too.
Guys, I'm gonna jump in here. How is this possible? I'm looking at 2 identical Nick Cages.
Well, Seth, I can explain if you just calm down!
Calm. I'm sorry, cloning experiment?
Well, that's exactly right, Seth. I was calm.
Oh, well that does make sense because you 2 are identical in every way.
Not in every way, Seth.
Well, while physically we are exactly the same, there are some slight differences personality-wise.
Yes, for example, this Nick is calm and stealthy like a ninja warrior.
Whereas this Nick is an exaggerated, screaming psychopath who really just doesn't exist.
That's high praise.
Cage had 2 options, stop it or lean in. He chose a third, sit completely still and hope nobody noticed. It didn't work. When comedians impersonate other comedians, there's nowhere to hide. These are people who have spent their careers studying how other humans are funny. When one of them decides to study you specifically, good luck.
I'm a big fan of your shit. And because I'm a martial art.
Do you do a Jason Statham?
I do, man.
Do you really?
I go, yeah.
I don't want to
I want Jason Statham to be, I want you to do a movie, because I said sometimes when I'm watching a Jason Statham movie, I can't hear his voice. It's so fucking low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still fucking talking. Was that all right?
You did Jason to Jason.
I did Jason to Jason, goddammit. I'm telling you, I have so much respect for the way you do action, and I wish the Oscars awarded people with action. They don't give enough respect.
Statham sat there trying very hard not to enjoy something. He failed.
Guys, obviously high school's a big thing in here. It's how you were buddies and stuff. So I want you to imagine for a second that you're back in high school, and I imagine that you spent enough time with each other now to know kind of traits and stuff. So
we know each other.
Kevin, I want you to pretend that you're Dwayne in high school, and Dwayne, you're Kevin in high school.
Okay.
And answer just a few questions. So,
I'm Kevin Hart, high school right now, 17 years old.
Okay.
And I'm a DJ.
There you go.
Okay, go.
What would you like to be when you grow up?
Oh, okay.
Dwayne, you
Me?
could come back with something strong.
Yeah, okay. I'm Kevin Hart, right in high school. Okay, yeah. Hey, everybody, hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah. Yes.
We never even got to the answer, but I don't care because I love that.
Hey, girl.
They ain't hear me.
She ain't hear me.
That was spot on. I hope. That was good. I'm happy with that. You know what? Forget about the other ones because that was great.
Right.
That was great.
Okay.
I think we could just carry on with that. The pajamas that you have to wear in the film, are they actually Kev's size? It's because
I think they would still be too big. For me.
That was awful.
that was great.
You can't unsee that, unfortunately. Me in the tight ass pajamas. Things.
Ooh.
Look what's going through her mind. Like,
What
did that's right.
And
Yeah.
when I saw, I need to. What? Wait, when did I see the PG version?
Yes.
I would love to see.
I think I did. I'm
I think you
disappointed.
did.
I like the film, but I'm
She just wants to see
disappointed.
butt. She just wants to see butt. She's a butt lover. You got one.
Don't say that on camera.
Yeah, you're a butt lover.
Hey,
some women love
not on
butt.
camera,
That's some women are like, hey, I want to see butt. She's going to the movie for butt. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's all right.
Don't we all?
It's
okay.
all right.
Thank you for outing me. Guys, like I said, Central.
Then Hart returned fire.
If I could be a fireman, that would be cool.
You're me, that's me.
I would love to be a fireman. Are you going to eat that pudding?
Nobody knows where the pudding came from. Hart has never explained it. We believe it. Some impressions are about the voice, some are about the mannerisms, and then there's Eddie Murphy, who decided to impersonate Mike Tyson in front of Mike Tyson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion of the world, Mr. Mike Tyson. All I do. Okay. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ. Oh, wait. I think Mike can do a little better than that. Mike? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to read this. This may be disastrous. Okay. Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you are truly undefeated champion. The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling, more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonism, like. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sammy and I would like.
There is no risk assessment in the world that approves that decision. Eddie Murphy is simply built differently.
He did have some cool vehicles. And not only that, I heard he would ride his motorcycle all the way to the other side of the island. Is that true, Mr. Momoa?
Sure is.
I pulled over by a
I like
cop one day.
motorcycles.
Well, Mr. Jack Black, can you please give us your best Jason Momoa impression? Wait, before you start, I got something that'll make it even better.
Uh-oh.
Aloha, brother. I'd like to get on my hog, take it across the universe, and make it back in time for some pokey and just chill. Couple brouhahas, and we're on our way.
Oh my gosh. Mr. Jason Momoa, it's only right you have a response to that. What are your thoughts?
It was perfect. Listen, if the acting doesn't work out, you can be my stuntman.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Look, I did my best. I needed more time. I didn't realize I was going to have to do a Jason Momoa impersonation.
Aloha, bro.
Let's go with the hair.
I love
Nobody
that.
says brouhahas. Jason Momoa does not say brouhahas, and yet the whole room believed that he does.
The character that you played on Breaking Bad was the first of its kind, in my opinion. The teacher that had a situation where, oh my God, my health is at risk. My family, if I die, what am I leaving them? Oh.
Are you doing an impression of Walter White?
This is what you are.
This is Walter White.
What am I
He has
gonna
asthma?
do? I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell drugs. Right?
Is that the way you would have played it?
Well, it's a choice. I want to know who your favorite person that you work with to date is.
Kevin Hart.
There you go. Tell me why.
Because
Come on now.
he's
Don't hold back.
everything that
That's right.
you'd want in a performer.
There you go.
He is dedicated. He's,
You
know, I didn't have to do that.
No.
You came on the set and you're like this dynamo.
Hey, everybody! Diane! Hey! Why aren't you smiling? Diane! Where's my puppy?
But you have an ability and a desire to find, pardon the pun, the upside.
Hart
of the
later said
situation.
it was one of the best impressions of himself he'd ever seen. Remarkable, coming from a man who has spent his entire career performing himself.
How are you, by the way? Robin, you look beautiful, right?
Why, thank you.
Right. Is this still fucking you up, Howard? It's fucking me up, right?
Yeah, right. Because when I start talking to Robin after you
Right.
leave, I get crazy, you know.
Right. Can we just
Right,
talk
Robin?
about this? Can we
Yeah,
just
go
talk
ahead.
about it? Right.
Go
I just
ahead.
want to know
Go
this,
on.
right? Right or wrong, right?
Right.
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 Hey, Howard, left or right?
Right.
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 Right on red, right?
Right.
Right said Fred, right?
Right said Fred, right.
Right to free speech, right?
Right.
Robin Wright, House of Cards, right? Robin Wright, right?
Yeah, right.
Two wrongs don't make a right, right? I mean, they just don't.
Here, let me fill in the blank. You say something, and I'll fill in the blank.
Right.
Like-
A woman's blank to choose.
Right.
Right. Blank, round, baby, blank.
Right.
Let me
Wait,
show
say
you.
that again. Right.
Blank, round, baby, blank. Right.
Right, round, baby. Right, round. Right.
Hey,
Right.
Howard. What gives you the blank to do this impression on my show? What gives you the blank?
The right.
The bill of blank. Right.
Right.
Bill of right.
Bill of right. Right.
I jerk off with my blank hand. Right.
Right hand. Right.
Right. As Matthew McConaughey would say. All right. Right.
Right.
Right.
All right. Hey, Matt. Wonderful.
Then there's a category where the resemblance is so complete, the real person becomes briefly confused about which version is real. That's not an impression. That's identity theft. Performed live, in front of the victim.
But I've been doing Shaq for so long, I can tell you exactly what he's thinking right now. All my friends are saying mean things. Hurt my feelings. Shaq a big, strong man outside, but soft inside. Shaq hate bullies. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb, but Shaq not dumb. I have a doctorate. Charles is the dumb one. Charles probably think Dr. Red is a girl doctor. Shaq a boy doctor.
And Jamie Foxx, who doesn't just do impressions, he performs them.
There's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop D.L. Double G, great person.
So do you love Death Row Records?
I love
People on
Death
both
Row.
sides.
I love Death. Excuse me. Fake news. I love Death Row.
What's your favorite Death Row record, Mr. Trump?
All of them. I don't get that throw records. Don't try to pin me down. I see what he just. Excuse me. Fake news. Excuse me. Fake news. Fake news.
Look out for
They
it now.
tried to give me the virus. I beat the virus. Why you say they tried to? They tried to give me the virus. Like, who is they? And the motherfucker said, "I beat the virus." They were like, "Fuck yeah, he beat it." Motherfucking Trump, boy.
But nothing Fox has done quite reaches the scale of One Day in January 2009.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie Foxx and Steve Carell.
And in Grant Park, Chicago, Chi-Town, stand up. Chi-Town, stand up. Chi-Town, stand up. 312. This was the most incredible moment of my life and all of your lives when our president-elect said to the American people, and he said it very smooth and calmly, he said, if there's anyone who still doubts that America is not a place where all things are possible, tonight is your answer. It's the answer that led those who've been told for so long by so many to be cynical and fearful and doubtful of what we can achieve to put our hands on the arc of history and bend it once more towards the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did at this defining moment, change has come to America.
1.8 million people. A great impression done in the right moment can be more than a joke. It can be a love letter.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Being a great actor often means there's a much funnier person hiding just below the surface.
I'm Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose. Keep going. It's not this simple. It's not your natural state. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy. Basically, what I'm saying is.
And cut. That's awesome.
That was amazing.
Dana Carvey built an entire career act out of George Bush Sr. What made it legendary wasn't the impression, it was Bush's response.
And now a message from the President of the United States.
Good evening. Happy holidays to y'all. Once again, it's that festive season. Tonight, our Jewish friends observe the 5th night of Hanukkah, the celebration of a military victory won centuries ago in a part of the world where today 400,000 brave Americans await my order to annihilate Iraq. And none of us want war in that whole area out over there. But as Commander-in-Chief, I am ever cognizant of my authority to launch a full-scale orgy of death there on the desert sand. Probably won't, but then again, I might. Now, if we do go to war, I can assure you it will not be another Vietnam, because we have learned, well, the simple lesson of Vietnam: stay out of Vietnam. That's right. Because those guys, they'll beat you. They'll beat you bad. They're bad. But this time is different over there because the world's behind us. You know, critics say, why is the U.S. doing all the work over there? Not true. Not true at all. 78 countries are contributing to Operation Desert Shield. Not all, that's right, not all sending troops, sure, but giving what they are able, doing that giving thing they do. From Belgium, nylon helmet covers. From New Zealand, Socks. Socks ranging in size 6 over here all the way through 12. Now 6 is small, 12 that's kind of big. Me, I'm 10 and a half right in there. Could wear a 10 down here, wouldn't be prudent. From the Congo, we got Ray-Ban sunglasses, 2 pair. From Yugoslavia, men's swimming trunks. From Mexico down there, salsa. Chunky style. Makes you hungry. The list goes on and on. So you see, the world's behind us, not like Vietnam, and this time our strike will be swift and deadly. Dangerous. Now I know you're watching out there, Mr. Saddam Hussein. The time is running out on you. The deadline, the morning of January 15th, 1 month from today. When that morning dawns, you won't be hearing chirping birds. You'll be hearing something a little different, something more like this. Then nothing. Then you wait. Then kaboom! Then once again, nothing. You're lucky it's a dud. Then, kaboom, short fuse.
Impressions aren't about the voice, they're about attention. The kind you can only develop by watching someone so closely, you start to understand how they move through the world. Every person here paid that kind of attention, and every person on the receiving end found out, in the most public way possible, that someone had been watching. Like and subscribe, and maybe watch what you say around comedians.